Let's go. You know, I'm home from work, I'm a little bit tired. Played a little bit of Dead Cells earlier, but that was just, I don't know, that just didn't quite work out. Action games can be kind of stressful. So, you know, I'm just going to play a little bit of this game. Just to wind down from the day. So yeah, I think what we did was, yeah, we did the red rock thing, we have weird wire conduit, we have 2 historical sites to explore. One is south of the spire, between the Tomb of the Eaters and the spire over here, so I'm not really gonna get there. This one, we could do that while we are exploring, while we are exploring the Rust Wells, you know? That's gonna be nice. First historical site is usually not that dangerous, but sometimes it is. Sometimes it's bad, so we need to be careful about that. But otherwise, it's fine. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how much of a comfort game this is for me. You know? Recently I've been talking sort of a big game about, hey, maybe I'm just a little bit over Caves of Qud right now, but now that I'm super tired and just wasn't really feeling Dead Cells, getting back into this just feels right. Kind of, you know? Something to be said about known quantities, I guess. Alright. Sword Hopper should be no problem. We're level 7, which is not... oh well, level 8. I correct myself. Okay, we have all of that stuff. We could get... you know what? Let's get this. Let's get Carbide Chef as well. And here we go. Talk about some shale, lots of shale. One of these map changes. Kind of tough to... what am I wearing on the back? We have a leather cloak, so that's fine. Nothing on the arm. We do have a desert rifle, which is good. Leather boots, okay. We need to get better boots. And yeah. But you know, for level 8 we are decently well equipped. So this should be fine for a bit. Boss guy. Hello. Who do you like? Admired by robots. I don't like that. I don't like that you are admired by robots. You know what? I'm not gonna fight this guy because of that. Let's do this. Cheated a little bit, but I don't want the negative reputation with robots. I like being friends with the robots, which we are not right now. But let's not make this any harder than it needs to be. Hey buddy. You look like someone who wants to get murdered. Good. It's a slimy area. The slumberling has come... has awoken and moved, which I'm not a fan of, but nothing happened, so we are fine. And the slime has stopped, which is good. Oh, that's oh dear, there's going to be a big old slumberling massacre over there. So how about we do not engage? Yeah, you're gonna be dead. No, you're not. You're not attacking the slumberling. That's good for you. But attacking me is not much better. For that matter. Okay. I'm all already wearing a sap mask, so that's okay. You, don't like you. Let's destroy that guy. Okay. The next wire strand, just 2 left. Let's not wake the slumberling. Because whatever you do, don't wake the slumberling if you don't need to, or if you're not strong enough yet. You know, later on, when you are like level 15 and higher, just kill those slumberlings. It will get you good XP. You know, it really depends on what you're equipped with, essentially. I would recommend fighting slumberlings, just not early in the game, because they will just tear you apart. Luckily, they are pretty easy to avoid if you don't want to fight them. Like, even if one is after you, that's scary, but they will fall asleep at some point. So just sprint away, try to not get charged, and you're fine. Okay. Leech carrying a copper nugget. Okay, sure. Nothing here. Did I look at that already? I think I did. Okay, let's harvest this. Get some more dreadroot tubers. We could get the canteen, sure. Hello, Felsting. Thank you. Yeah, 400 episodes. It's kind of nuts, isn't it? I used to always do kind of a... Back in the time when I was still mostly recording, I used to do sort of live streams at these intervals, you know? Like at 100 and at 200, and just make this a big event. But now that I'm always streaming, it kind of doesn't work anymore. So whatever. But yeah. Okay. Do I have anything that is rusted? No. Still everything equipped? Yes. Good. Oh no, that's the wrong wire strand. I don't like fighting that thing right now. Can we actually? Ugh, no. Let's do it. Normally. And yeah, as long as Caves of Qud remains this comfort game for me, I will probably keep on making Caves of Qud episodes. At some point there's going to be a... You know, when 1.0 comes out, I will probably start a new playlist. So we're gonna see some kind of reset. But that's gonna be... You know, 1.0 is still a ways off, if I gather correctly. I'm not really on Twitter anymore these days, so I'm not too tuned in to what the fine folks at Freehold are doing. But still, I think if I remember correctly, they were kind of aiming for sometime next year. Which is not that far off, to be quite honest. I constantly forget that we're already in November. Jeez Louise. Okay. Sure. Bear jerky, sure. XHP says that being first at half rate. That's a good one. We're not inspired right now, so no saved recipe for now, but that's fine. Let's get down. Let's collect the last wire. The last wire strand. Copper nugget, sure. Hey, there's a crab here. Alright. Well, the crabs are nice. Will be a little bit of experience right now. Still fine, nothing rusted, good. See a kudzu and stop moving. Okay, we leveled up from a snapjaw. Well, that's a rare treat. For some reason I wanted to say tweet. Because I still have the brain worms. Endurance. Okay, we have calloused. We're going to get a few of the other things. Like weathered, for example. You know what? We could start investing into basic tinkering. Again, my goal right now is to not go for dual wield. We're going to go for two-handed or maybe one-handed and shield. We're gonna see. We're gonna get some basic shield skills anyways because of the bucklers. You know, we're going to put a buckler on that arm. Once we get the steel buckler, that is. But apart from that, yeah, that's that. We're going to probably get some bow and rifle as well, because we're gonna need some ranged stuff. You know, that's gonna be pretty useful. Have I already gotten the thing? No. Not yet found the wire. Just turn on your TV. Sorry, that was a bad one. Hey, water skin with honey, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to pick up the scrap because disassemble is not that far away right now. A wire strand, here we go. So, should we go a bit into the underground since we're here? I mean, yeah, why not, right? Let's do that. Cave spider. Yeah. Just a little bit, why not? You know, we're kind of out of the normal... Rustwell's dungeon now. And things are a bit more interesting. Hey, there's a Killipede over there, see? Killipede could actually be a little bit of trouble. Okay. Are you fighting each other? No. Okay, that's the spark tick. That's the Killipede. Ah, are we good? Or are you doing injured? Yeah, we should be alright. Yes, Killipede dies. 300 XP. Which is pretty decent at this point. Are you a Rastasayan or a bloody crab? No, you are a Rastasayan. I think we should be fine fighting a Rastasayan at this point, so... there's a ring mail and some goggles. Let's pick up the goggles. Carbide hammer. Wow, yeah, this has already been worth it. So, we're gonna remove this. We're gonna put on the carbide hammer, remove this, put on the steel mace for now. Again, we're not going for dual wielding in the long term, but for now, it's good, it's fine. Rastasayan is dead. Just Rastasayan. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. How to lose all your viewers. Okay, that is it. You know, shall we take a little bit of a look around? Let's do that. I'm going to get myself my notebook, which is kind of preposterous that I don't already have it right here. And I'm going to draw a little map so that we can find our way back. So, let's go north a little. Oops, there's stuff exploding, which is already not really what I'm into. Let's not go there. Also, there's no way to So let's go here. There was no way to continue without digging through the wall, so whatever. Two-headed boar, why not? Haven't just done random underground exploration for a while, so maybe we're just going to stay down here for a little bit. Just for shits and giggles. Need to be careful not to get blown up or anything. But that's always the case, you know? Why did you stop exploring? Not really sure. Whatever. Okay. Where can we even go from here? Oh, there's a thing here. Across Mograï. Oh, that's nice. Let's go south. You know, finding a random non-procedurally generated book is good. Can use that for cashing in some experience, for example. First thistles. Where is my missile weapon? Did it rust? Did I get my desert rifle rusted? Yes, I did. Okay. We could fix it. We could fix it with the fix-it spray foam. You know what? I'm never using that stuff anyways, so let's just do it right now. I do want to have a missile weapon down here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No. Let's not fix the fix-it spray foam. Let's fix the desert rifle. Yes. That was dumb. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know who I apologize to. I apologize to my desert rifle. I'm sorry. This is Joe, my desert rifle. Ah. Nice, we got a little thing here, a nest. Which guarantees an endless stream of centipedes. Which is kind of nice. Yeah, right now it's actually kind of good to farm them for experience, to be quite honest. And now we have hit the diminishing returns, so that's that. I'm going to get disassemble, just to have it, because we need it anyways. Let's destroy the nest. You know, it's just 62. Could still use it to farm, but you know, that's not farm. That's not fun. That's not exciting. Oh, there's a beetle. Hey buddy, what do you want? 5 sets of missile launcher. Okay, heightened skill. That's kind of nice. I do want the heightened skill. It's probably going to be kind of tough to get 5 missile launchers. There's a bunch of water here. That I've now just gunked up with slime. We could get a little bit. I have a lot of water actually. But maybe just a little bit. Okay. Alright. Oh no, wait. We've been here already, obviously. Let's go south a bit. You know, sometimes you find neat stuff here. The underground can be interesting. Just have to be sure to not get lost. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, there's the more interesting snapjaws. Snapjaw feeder. Okay, I need to be a bit careful about these folks right now. Reload the desert rifle. Let's cook, preserve. And let's just do the basic thing again. Eat the meal. Okay. Natural healing rate. Yeah, I don't really. I guess we're going to take this one. Yeah, sure. Not exactly what I want, but it's fine. Okay. Who are you? Gore brushed fangs. It's a snapjaw feeder. Okay, yeah, well, that is easier than I thought. Good. Yeah, they're not really equipped with anything. Okay. Yep. Throwing their nets at me. Spear fiend. Okay, what do we have? We have another carbide hammer. That's nice. And a steel helmet. That's also good. So, we're going to remove this. We're going to equip this. We're going to put the other carbide hammer into our other hand, which is also good. There's a carbide dagger. Let's just pick that up. And here we go. Yeah, this little excursion already been worth it. So let's open this salve injector. Yes, indeed. Okay. You know. All right. I think there's just one way to go, and that's over there. So let's go that way. Keep drawing the map. Okay, thirst thistles. There's an Arconaut over there. Room number 6. Here we go. Alright. Shoot that thing. What do we have here? Lead acid cell? Oh, there's some stuff here. Counterweighted. Oh, it was on a corpse. That makes sense. Eraxes. Okay. What else did I pick up? Weird artifacts. ×2. What is this? Booster guns. Ah, okay. Right. Holds darts. Indeed. Can we take these apart? I do wonder. No, we cannot. Cannot be disassembled. I'm just going to keep them for a bit. You know, we can carry enough stuff. And maybe they sell well. I don't know how much they are worth, to be honest. How about you fight each other for a little bit? And then I swoop in, murder this guy. Here we go. Tinkering bits. Okay. Jewel encrusted studded leather armor. I think that's not worth it. These are just too heavy usually. But I am going to disassemble this Borderlands revolver. Okay, good. Oh, is there another nest here? Looks like another nest. Probably. Maybe not. Maybe just a group. Just a group, I think. Another mangled corpse with a few beaded bracelets on it. I mean, that's good. I'll take that. More giant centipedes. Just a lot of giant centipedes around here, but no nest. Oh, there's the nest. Okay. Just going to destroy the nest. It's fine. We don't need to farm. No need for farming. Okay. This is not Stardew Valley. Okay, we can go north or south. Let's go north. 7. Just marking every room with a number. Trash monk. Beater bracelet, sure. I'm going to kill you for that beater bracelet. Oh, and the trash monk had a boomrose arrow. There's something going on up north there. You throw a grenade? Probably thrown a grenade. Usually have one item. That was, in all likelihood, the grenade. Okay. Some painted stuff, which we can look at. Good. Oh, there's a stun gas miner around. Don't know where though. You'll have everything, nothing rusted, nothing rusted. Good. Need to keep in mind to kill the kudzus from afar. Yeah, the miner is somewhere around because I can see the mines. Oh yeah, over there. Hey buddy, get over here. Alright, let's go north. Keep drawing the map. Number 8. It's just something that I enjoy. I like using handwritten notes while playing a game. There's something cozy about that, I don't know. Sun and Moon Mask, which is kind of nice. That is at least something that we can put on the face that has stats on it. So can increase our dodge value just a little bit. There's a trash monk over there that I think got killed by the amoebas, which is a little embarrassing. Steel potter knife, sure, we can take that just as a currency item because these things don't weigh much. And here we go. I guess we're just going to keep going north. Sure. At some point we're gonna have to go back. Because I do want to explore that historic site. Oh, hello. There's a slumberling and a slug snout, which is usually not the best combination. Yeah, boar corpse. Wow, I think I threw a grenade accidentally. Whoops! At myself. Hurt myself in the process. I think we're drinking a lot of water right now. Yeah, we are. Fucking thirst thistles. Okay, let's rest up here. I'm just going to run at that thing and destroy it. That's work. That works. That's work. No, not exactly, but you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, nothing too interesting around here. Actually pretty close to the start. Probably hack our way through the walls or something like that. Oh, we can actually go further down. Not gonna do it though, because that's just going to complicate things a whole lot. Oh, hello. There's a gelatinous wedge, which is fine, and giant beetles. Did the beetles destroy the wedge? I guess so. Do I have anything? No. Okay, let's see. Let's get Tinker 1. Blaze injector. Yeah, sure, that's good. Let's go to tinkering. Oh, right. I only have a data disk. Spring-loaded leather moccasins. Okay, we're not going to use that. I'm going to examine this. This is a metal folding chair and disassemble. We're going to disassemble the goggles. Data disk, blaze injector. Let's learn that. What else do we need for a blaze injector? That's what I want to know. Oh, we need fire ant gaster paste. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so we need to destroy a bunch of fire ants. Butcher them. Filthy toga. Mm-hmm. That's what they always called me at school. No. Okay. North. I think we're about to be done with the underground. I think this is kind of losing its luster a little bit. So, after this map, we're just going to make our way back. How about that? Smiling sun mask. Very fancy smiling sun mask. Smells faintly of ancient dried grapes. How do ancient grapes taste or smell like? I don't know. I think I bungled that a bit grammatically. Okay, and we got a giant beetle nest, which is neat. Problem is right now giant beetles are a bit troublesome, but not too much. Okay. All right. Bunch of cave spiders. I'm not exactly interested in fighting, but it's okay. All right. Okay, I think we're done in the underground here. We're going to make our way back, which is unfortunately a big old detour. Because there's no direct way. I'm just going to get a little bit of water here. Because we used up a bunch with the first thistles. Okay. We need to go... I mean, I could hack my way through this wall here, but nah. Takes too long. So we're gonna go south until the end, and I'm famished. I think there was there honey? I think there was some honey. There was indeed some honey. Let's take some honey. 32 drams. Okay. Cook. Preserve. Choose ingredients. What do we have? With bear jerky. Let's do this again. Are we inspired? Wait. We are inspired. Okay. So, cook. Choose ingredients. I'm going to cook with honey right now. Because I do want the sickness effect. We're going to need that at some point. Okay. Max HP. Saves versus disease. Not exactly what we want, but... guess we're going to take this one. Because I do want to have the saves versus disease. We just need a recipe with that. So that we can guaranteedly, that's a bad word. We can just get that no matter what. So let's go. Whoops. I think this is probably beneath another rust well. So we probably could go north there, but nah. Let's take the known quantity. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go north here. No. This is the one. Yes, indeed, this is the one. So let's go up. Let's be finished with the bloody rust wells. Kudzu misses you, that is good. Don't rust my stuff, please. Here we go. Oops, I'm lost. Oh, good, fantastic. There's just a whole bunch of crap around here. Just my luck. You have a weird artifact. A freezing bronze dagger. Yeah, no, not really interested in that. Engraved bronze longsword. A bit interested in that. Mildly interested in that. Okay, that's just a leech corpse. More box. What is that? Box of crayons? Yes, indeed. Okay, sure. Beater bracelet. Oh well, at least it was another beater bracelet. At least it was a little bit worth it. A tiny bit worth it. We're in the hills right now. Because the historic site is in the hills. Another weird artifact. 4 pounds. It's a flaming freezing hand axe. That's interesting. Hey buddy, come here. All right. Slimy Rustwell. Yeah, sure. Let's just run around a bit till we get to the thing that I want to get to. Or alternatively, regain of bloody bearings. What is this? Electrified bronze mace. Okay, at least we can take a cell out. But the rest is not interesting to me. So we're gonna drop it like a hot potato. Reshef. Oh yeah, I like learning things about Reshef because that means experience. That means there's sweet, sweet experience points that we can cash in when leveling up becomes tough. Okay, there is actually... Oop. There's actually... Unionuka Crab's Boon. That's an item. That is somewhere. Okay. No, we're still lost. We're not about to get unlost. What do we have here? Bent metal sheet. Disassemble, get the copper nugget. That is just terribly unexciting. Everything that's going on here. I don't feel like fighting baboons. Okay. Should probably just go back to somewhere I've already been. But I'm too deep in now. Hello, Tempest. Tempest. How are you today? That canyon. We're out of the hills. Okay. Still not regaining any bearings here. Why does it have to be baboons? Well, let's go to the desert canyon a bit. Frozen solid. That was not nice. Alright. You have a question. Picked up a follower through rep and he will only heal if he sleeps. And you got a sword that makes clones of you. That's nice. At one of the random artifacts that does temporal view or something like that. How does it work? Okay. He will only heal if he sleeps. That's interesting. So what's your question? Hi, Noob Master. How are you? I'm tired but good. You know, I'm home from work. It's the evening. I have made some nice food earlier. Hey, noob! That's one of the few moments where that is appropriate to say. You know, I made some nice food. I've eaten. And you know, I'm just playing a little bit of the Caves of Qud to wind down the day, essentially. I initially wanted to play... Can you fix that? That he will only heal if he sleeps, you mean? What food did I cook? Just very basic. I made some falafel with mashed potatoes. I don't know. Some salad to go with that. You know, when I'm home from a day of work, I don't like to get super fancy. But I do like to make food. So I tend to go for stuff like that, you know, or maybe pasta. Some nice pasta with mushrooms, something like that, for example. The question is, can you fix that? I don't know, to be honest. You mean fix the follower? I'm not sure how you would do that, or like what the actual reason is for that, because usually followers just, you know, everything just regenerates when resting. You know, like every entity kind of works that way. I'm not really sure what the reason for the follower not doing that is. So I'm not sure whether I can help you there. Also not too experienced in playing with followers, I'm afraid. Sorry. Maybe someone else knows? Someone else in the chat knows. Not exactly a large sample size right now. Just a packed meal, okay. Yeah, for some reason I don't like playing with followers in this game. It's one of the things that are just fiddly. You have to take care about something that is not yourself. Oh wow. Whew, that Scorpiok did some damage. We're going to salve that a little bit. And we're going to rest. There's a sewage eel here. That's just asphalt. That is not putrescence or anything like that. I think these are just random creatures. These are not spawned by bad stuff. Okay, good. Usually the sewage eels are spawned by things you don't want to be in. But this was just, you know, the historic sites would just spawn random enemies. The sewage eel was one of them. So that's fine. Let's preserve. Choose ingredients. Let's choose ingredients. Let's just do the basic thing. Bear jerky, this and this. Cook, eat the meal. I mean, sure, why not? Okay. So yeah, let's keep exploring this historic site, I guess. Need to be a bit careful about these Scorpiogs. The poison is generally trouble. Okay, don't kill me, poison. Good, alright. Cave spider? Where's that cave spider? Can you just rest, please? They didn't know something happened over there. Euraxes, okay. Some more Sultan history. Directly from the historic site itself. Okay, that's a rubber gum. Sure, I'm going to take that. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, so this was just another one of these. Let's destroy it. I think the trash monk tripped it. Okay, mirror shades. Nice. Disassemble them. I don't like these things. You just gunk up a map with stupid walls. Okay, there's a bunch of cider here. So let's pour that into another container. You can do collect, but I don't know if the bug still exists. Oh, no. But if you get a liquid by collecting it, it for some reason does not show up. Or did not, maybe that got fixed, but did not show up in the cooking thing. And I do want the cider because I can cook with it, essentially. Okay, the Dromads who had believed the inhabitants. Sounds like a riveting stuff, good literature. Note that life. Of electrical sparks. Ah, good stuff. Yeah, let's get some Dreadroot tubers again. I'm getting these because they are an ingredient in self-injectors. If you want to... Oh dear, that's a lot of Scorpiox. Come on, kill it, please. Okay. There's a collect bug, yeah. It's a small thing, but... and you can kind of fix it if you just take it and pour it into another container manually, and then it will show up, I think. But I don't know. Again, it has been the case for a long time and persisted through a bunch of Feature Fridays, so I'm not exactly sure whether that is still the case or not. Because I tend to just collect manually for that reason. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here. And a bunch of spiders as well. This is a full chem cell. Sure, I'm taking that. Crocossins. Moldering corpse. That's it? That's it. Okay. That is steel buckler. This might be a... No, it's a spiked iron buckler. What is spiked? Shield slam. That's kind of nice, actually. Adds bonus damage equal to your strength modifier. That's actually a good modifier to have. Huh. If we're using shields, we might want to get the ability to tinker that. And what's this? Dilute brackish asphalt. That just looked a bit strange. It's deep blue. Very deep blue. Okay. Let's go down. Explore this a little more. Okay. Well, is that a scalding steam? Just scalding steam in that room. Huh. Okay, sure. Good thing we did not run into it. Let's just try that before it fills the whole thing. And boom. Okay. There's some honey, but we do have enough honey, so it's fine. Let's continue. More cannibals. Some trash. That's me. Another Scorpiok. Ooh, poison. Okay, good. You do need to be careful about these Scorpioks. We should only fight them at full health. Yes, the poison can be quite the troublesome thing. You know, we're not that high in level so far, so yeah. What are we? Level 11. Raid! Oh, hello. Play Dungeon Mans. Hi. Hello, folks. Thank you for raiding. Is Play Dungeon Mans an official Dungeon Mans account? Or a bunch of people who enjoy roguelikes? Hey, thank you. Thank you for raiding. I do like Dungeon Mans, by the way. It's a good name. Oh, you're the dev. Oh, that's nice. Gonna hit the road. Yes, I will live and drink, so... Cool, thank you for Dungeon Mans. It's a cool game, I like it. I get kind of fixated on Caves of Qud and play that way too much, but I don't know. I started crapping on it. Yeah. I do have some problems with the game, you know. No. I generally don't like to crap on games too much. It's just not... I don't know. You don't need to like every game, but you also don't need to tell everybody that you don't like every game. Okay. Nuptialicious grazing favor. That's another randomly generated artifact. But yeah, welcome to my channel. I usually play a whole bunch of Caves of Qud and other roguelikes. That's just generally what I do. Mostly Caves of Qud. But sometimes I have enough of Caves of Qud, so I throw in something else. You know? So if you're interested in that, feel free to stick around. Hooves, snoods or horns, antlers pucker. And a bunch of proofs of strength in the chat, as far as I can see. None of that in this game, though. Okay, we don't need more honey. Let's just explore the rest of this. Okay, good. Ooh, shit. I think I do need to take a self-injector because I think the poison is just going to murder us otherwise. Ugh, not a fan of that, but okay. Soothing tingle fades. Yes, okay. Did survive that. That is good. You know, better to take an injector than to die. Because we cannot reverse that. Oh. Okay. Another nest. Be the bracelet, good. Okay, let's go down. Oh, hello. Okay, and that's a Scorpiok actually. The boss. Sure, we can make this work. Oh dear, and it's a confusing one. Okay. We might be lucky because we did not get poisoned yet. Although we did get poisoned. Okay, sure, fine. Okay, that's the boss of this historic site. That is good. Murder that thing. That should mean, hopefully, that we get the artifact somewhere around here. There it is. There's a chest. Good. Oops. Upon subsistence fishing for centuries benefiting. That sounds like a great book. I'm going to pick it up. Not going to read it though, you know? Like any good millennial, I get a lot of books. But I'm not reading any of them. Because I don't have the time. Too busy to... Here we go. Arbitraruka Ipataboon. That is a procedurally generated artifact. We did get a level up. That is good. And I don't know what the hell this is. +1 strength. Whenever you're about to take damage, a 6% chance to blink away. That's kind of fun. Perch fish nursed in the aquarium silos of a vacated sector were netted and skinned into strips. Those strips were tanned with chrome and stitched into this vest. It's a vest, okay. It's stamped with fanciful depictions of charms. That sounds very interesting. We're probably not going to use it on account of the low armor value. Then again, we only have 3 right now anyways, so let's just put that on. And we're just going to blink away a bunch. We got a cybernetics credit wedge, which is good. I do want that, because we're going to make our way towards the rusted archway pretty soon. Which means we're going to get some of these sweet, sweet cybernetics installed. Okay. Alright. That's a lot of Scorpioks. Let's do the classic hallway fighting that you do. You know? Classic roguelike tactics that work in most of them. Alright, Gershling. Come on. Okay, let's not die, let's not die. Good, fantastic. Okay, we're done with the historic site. I think that's it. Okay. Good. So, before we do anything else, we're going to go back to Joppa. I'm too famished. Oh, that's bad. There's hostiles nearby, because for some reason these glow crows are hostile. Let us cook. Eat something. Can cook from a recipe. Like this one, for example. Let's do that one. Why not? We're gonna go back to Joppa. We don't have the recoiler just yet. And we're lost. Okay. Fine. Snapjaw fort here. Probably nothing interesting here. Oh yeah, there's a Snapjaw boss. Maybe we can get some good reputation out of this. Loved by Snapjaws, admired by baboons, disliked by the Seekers. Okay. Yeah, not much. So in this game, there's a bunch of, like, there's a whole reputation system. There's a few factions where getting good reputation is really useful. So you kind of want to game the killing bosses for reputation and doing the water rituals with other folks thing a little bit. You know? Try to go for some specific stuff. For example, being friends with robots is really, really useful. Being friends with crabs is really, really useful. That is something, like, if you can manage that, it's going to make some areas of the game a lot easier. Especially like the deeper underground. If you're friendly with robots, that's super good. Being friendly with crabs, like in the deep underground, you might run into desert canyons, Jesus Christ. Talking, it's been a long day. I've worked all day. I cannot talk anymore. Cannot stitch two sentences together. Magma crabs, not desert canyons. Same thing, almost. Magma crabs are really troublesome. If you're friendly with crabs, they're not going to be hostile, and that's really good. Okay, do you have anything? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, fine. The main thing that I want to do is I want to go to Archive, and let's see what you have. You have 6-fingered. Gives you +1 agility in gloves. That's actually kind of nice. I think I want that. We're going to get it. The rest is not all that useful. But yeah, let's get this. I'm going to pay for it. A bunch of stuff. Like these copper nuggets, for example. We're going to keep that. And maybe a book. Yeah. Maybe To Live Among does not sound like a great book, so we're just going to sell it. Offer. Here we go. 2 drums. Here we go. And now we do have that data disk. Essentially, you want to get a bunch of... there's a few data disks, a few tinkering things, item modifications that are going to be really useful once you get your endgame equipment, you know? So reinforced is something that you want to get at some point, because it's going to make your endgame equipment just that little bit better. At least as long as you make it that far, that is. Okay, did I actually finish the quest? Did I do it? No, I didn't. Take the wire, here we go. Okay, so now we got the Joppa recoiler, which is good, because we want to go back to Joppa periodically, just to see whether the shop inventory has refreshed and Archive has new data disks. Because we do want to get our hands on some sweet, sweet data disks. At least the ones that are interesting. But for now, we're going to go to the Rusted Archway. The main reason to go for the Rusted Archway is just generally as a Truekin. It's not really... As a mutated human, you can kind of skip it. But as a Truekin, you will find guaranteed becoming nooks down here. So you can get some cybernetics. And we do want to get some good cybernetics. You know, it is not a given that the cybernetics are good, but that we find here. But at least we can get some. And there's the chance, as always, for there to be something good. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go down. Alright. And there's some dread roots to harvest. And that's good. Harvesting dreadroot tubers is good because that's what you need to craft the healing items. And the data disk, obviously, that we also do not have. So that's another thing. To look out for. Another thing that is not exactly mandatory, you know? It's not like you need that for your Ascension kit to use an outdated NetHack jargon. However, it's going to be really useful if you can craft self-injectors. Because those things are lifesavers. You know, I've already had to use a few of them in a pinch, so there you have it. And they're not that hard to come by, but there's also very few reliable ways to get self-injectors, so... And one of them is crafting them. And there we go. Alright. Let's see, we have a canteen, let's pick it up. We don't really have that many empty vessels for liquid right now. We might need some of them at some point. You don't really have anything that I would want. You neither, so there's no reason to fight them. Let's just explore the rest of this a little bit. So there's a musket. We have a better weapon already, so let's take that. Don't need the basic toolkit, already have one. So that is fine. Okay. Alright. Well, let's continue. Alright. Usually, like this little cave here isn't, the rusted archway is not very interesting. You don't really find interesting stuff here. It's really just about the becoming nook. Why are you hostile? I don't know. They're just generally aggressive, you know? Just hanging out in this cave. There's a glow sphere. Don't need a glow sphere because I do have the night vision cybernetics. Started out with that. So that makes light items, light sources kind of obsolete. But still. Okay, bunch of scrap that we can disassemble. I have auto disassemble to set to on, so that's easy to get. I'm also famished, which is bad. So let's eat something. Good thing about this game is it does not have a classic food clock, which it shares with Dungeon Mans. And that is good. And there's something to be said for food clocks in, for example, something like NetHack or even Rogue, you know, there's a very specific design reason why the food clock is in that game. And it kind of really interlocks with all the other systems. But there's a lot of games that have food clocks that really don't need them. Because they're going for something completely different. Okay, there's more cybernetic credits, and that's good. So, having a food clock in your game, because that's just kind of a trope of roguelikes, so to say, might not be desirable. Okay, let's see. So we got the credit wedge, which means the becoming nook is somewhere around here. Let's see whether we can find it. I hope it is not behind some locked doors. Might be. Really? Wow. Huh. Well, we do have Slam, which could get us maybe through this. Probably not through green ones, though. That is a disappointment. What do I have Slam on? I map that to 3. Oh yeah, we can get through. Okay, good. Well, we already have enough strength to pull that off. So let's go here. Let's see what we have. Just 1. Hyper-elastic ankle tendons. That's kind of nice, actually. I'm going to put that into my body. Into my feet. Okay. Install cybernetics. Yeah, alright. We need to upgrade our cybernetics license with the credits that we have. So let's do that. I am becoming. Indeed. Okay, install cybernetics. Hyper-elastic ankle tendons. Going to go into my feet. And here we go. You know, it's not the most interesting thing. Didn't find that many cybernetics as well, but it's good. Having higher quickness is desirable, so I'm gonna go with that. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up, and we are done here. Alright, now that we are done here, I think the best course of action would be to go to the jungle. We're gonna go to the jungle. We're going to try to find some chroma idol bosses in the jungle. Maybe we get a bit lucky with that. And use them with rebuke robots to get some reputation. Some robot reputation. We do want that. We do want that positive rep with robots. And there's Equimaxes in here. Since we are still below level 15, they do give us some good experience. So I'm going to be not the nicest person in town and just murder them. Though they're just majestic giant horses just grazing in the canyons. Ooh, getting a little. My throat is acting up a little bit. I've talked too much today. One of these things when you have a job where you need to talk. Going on stream in the evening means a lot of talking in the day. So, yeah. What am I even doing? Let's do this. Oh, well, let's plop down here in the flower fields and just explore the flower fields a little bit. Before we do that, I need to cook something again. We're going to choose the ingredients ourselves right now. Some boar jerky. I'm just going to go for these 3 again. Eat the meal. Okay. Saves versus bleeding. No, it's really not what I... Oh. None of these are good. None of these buffs are good. I mean, yeah, sure, let's take that one. Okay. You know, the flower fields scarcely have anything super interesting in them, but sometimes they do. Hello, Cali commuter. Fancy seeing you today. How are you doing? I need to keep in mind that my armor is not really in the best spot right now. Come on, okay. That is very nice to hear. Oh. Okay, level 13. Take down these rifle turrets. Take the lead slugs and let's not get blown up. How about that? So let's shoot the La Bloom and here we go. Okay, so what do I need? What did I want to do? There's something I wanted to do. Totally forgot that. Don't stream games while tired. Oh yeah, I leveled up. That's the thing. Jeez. Okay. So we could get scavenger at some point, but that's not the most important thing. I'm going to get basic bow and rifle just to have steady hands. That is something we definitely do want. Again, I'm not going to go for this. Customs and folklore is actually good. We might get that. Maybe scavenge and trash divining. Let's see. Tactics. Could get basic shield for when we find the buckler, but we don't have one yet, so... You know what? We're going to get basic shield. We're going to get a buckler at some point, and then it'll be nice to have it. To already have blocking, so... Because that thing is going to be utterly useless if you don't have blocking. Alright. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, there's one of these things. I don't want you to blow up in my face, so let's try that. Okay. Juice sap. These are kind of like, when they get close to you, I think they blow up. I have not fought many of them before, but I think that's what happens. Hey buddy, who are you? Templar Squire. There's nothing to trade. That's very interesting. What are you doing here? You're not part of a bigger Templar group, aren't you? No. So the Templars are essentially the fascist faction in this game. So I say fuck the Templars. And we're gonna murder this guy. Especially since there's no large... Oh dear. Okay, that was a thing. And dead. Yeah, good. Steel plate mail. Yes, that's going to... steel shield is not good enough just yet. But steel boots. Okay, yeah. DV is going down a lot, but that's fine. Am I part of the roguelike Discord? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna click on that right now. Join roguelikes. Thank you for that invitation. The door. Okay, I'm going to do the verification stuff at another point, but I might get more viewers. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I would feel a bit weird just coming in there and saying, hey, that's me. The Roguelites Discord group. Oh no! Hey, there are some roguelites I enjoy. I'm not discriminating. But yeah. I'm going to take a look at that. Oh, here we go. Oh. Wow. Oh. Shoot. That's bad. That was too close. I wonder if that guy still has a solar seed. Okay, this is going to be a bit of trouble right now. It's okay. Nothing we cannot deal with. Although that was kind of a very close call there. But yeah, I'm not kind of actively looking to promote my channel. Like, having viewers is very nice, but you know, I'm just doing this for the funs of it. But yeah, I'm going to take a look at that Discord. Okay, where are these folks now? Kind of lost them somewhere. Okay, at least we got that guy. Are you coming after me? Yes, you are. Okay. Do you still have a solar seed? Yes, you have. So we're just going to stay behind this thing here. Going to fight you in melee. Still use the solar seeds, so we still got a bunch of damage here. But yeah. So with these guys, you just want to get them into melee. Just want to kite them towards you. And we're picking up the solar seeds because they are useful in a later dungeon in Golgotha. In Golgotha, there's a bunch of sludge that is trouble because it can make you sick, and the sickness is really hard to get rid of in this game. So you don't want to spend too much time in the sludge, and you can use the grenades to blow the sludge away. And there you go. Okay, let's not die here. Injured, can we slam and kill it? Okay, a Lestine skin suit and a carbide folding hammer. That's good. That's one higher tier of weaponry than we have right now. So we're going to equip it in our primary hand. And we got the steel buckler. Nice. We're going to equip that onto our left arm. Why not? Okay, good. That's working out quite nicely. There's some goat meat. And there's a desert rifle that we're going to take apart. And here we go. Alright, let's keep going. Desert rifle, elastine gloves. Okay, I don't think we need them. Just using the desert rifles to get a bunch of tinkering bits. Okay. Cook. Okay, we're just going to do this the same way again with these and let's hope that we get something better. Yeah, this one. This one's good. I'm gonna take this one. Yes, nice. Okay, that's what I wanted. Fantastic. Sometimes you have to try a bit until you get the good buffs. Okay. Just going to keep fighting our way through the jungle. The good thing about this is when you first get to the jungle, you just get a lot of experience. That just means you level up a whole bunch. We just need to be careful. Like, if there's a goatfolk boss group, if there's a boss, we just need to hightail it out of there. There's no reason. Like right now, that is a fight that we do not want to fight. You know? Classic roguelike thing, you do not need to fight everything. Getting good at roguelikes means knowing when not to engage. It's like the internet, essentially. Okay. There's some more solar seeds. We're going to pick these up and we're going to rest a little bit. Oh dear, my throat is getting a little hoarse. Hoarse. Okay, we're just going to keep going north exploring the jungle a little. Oh crap. Anything coming after me? Yes, you are coming after me. Let's kill that thing. Okay. Whew. Alright, let's rest up, go north again. These grenade throwers, they can be trouble, let me tell you. Do you still have solar seeds? Yes, you do. So we're just going to wait here, engage them in melee. There we go. Let's get the seed. Let's kill the frog. Get the seed, kill the frog. That's my motto. Alright. Yeah, nothing here. I'm just going to explore these jungle maps. Ooh. Okay, too many goats to fight at once. Alright, level 14. Nice, okay. Skill points. So I'm going to... You know what? Yeah, let's get... Like, all of these are useful. I want to get depth blocking to increase our blocking chance. This, and then also staggering block is going to be pretty useful. Yeah. So I guess we're going to do a shieldy thing. We might actually at some point switch to actual shields. Alright. Okay. Usually that only makes sense later in the game. And once you get all the blocking skills. You don't want to use shields before that, because they're just going to destroy your dodge value, which is okay, without actually getting you any benefits, so that's not good. Okay, there's a big Naphtali group, which is good, but I think it's just a normal chrome idol. Yes, it is. Wow. Oh yeah, there's a sower. Did a bunch of explodey things. Blew up a bunch of Naphtalis in the process. Can you rest? Okay, good. Alright. Chrome Idol is still alive. But we do need a boss to get the reputation, so... What do I have rebuke robots on? 6, okay. Boom. Did that work? I guess not. No, it did. So now we got a friend. Hello, buddy. Nothing to trade. Beep boop. Hey, we got a chrome idol. So this is kind of a little trick that you can do with chrome idol bosses. So chrome idol bosses, you can rebuke them and they will be friendly. And then you can talk to them and do the water ritual and get a robot reputation. And that's good, because you do want that robot reputation. So it kind of makes sense to, you know, spend just a little bit of time to doing that in the jungle. Have not really found the thing we want yet, though, so... Where's the one that I want? This is the one that I want. We're going to add that to our favorite recipes and cook it. It's just a good basic recipe that just works, so... Bloody painted club. Okay. Bloody plastic tree. It's just a lot of British folks swearing here. Well, that was just not good, not a good joke. Wasn't even a joke. I should not attempt any of that right now. Okay. Let's explore the rest of this map. There's more Naftalis here. Is that another group? Yes, it is another group. Let's see. Just a normal chrome idol. The thing is, with the Naftalis, if you see a big group, it does not necessarily mean boss group, like with other enemies. With other enemies, like seeing a big group of them hunched together usually means that there's a boss around. With the Naftalis, it can just be a normal chrome idol. And that's not what we're looking for. Okay, there's some stuff going on here. There's some stuff going on here. I don't know what that was. There's some Naftalis fighting goat folks. Okay, we shot the sower, which is good. Don't think there's a Naftali boss around though. Let's fight these guys. Yeah, no. That's fine though. That's fine. Okay. Engraved steel warhammer. Cult of Ipata. Sure. Add more goats. All the goats. Just goats. Yeah, that's just a normal chrome idol. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You know? Don't need to do everything right now. Can spend some more time in the jungle later. We're just going to make our way towards Grid Gate, slowly but surely. And, yeah. Yeah, pretty close to leveling up again, which is good. Since we are, we're level 14 still. We're actually getting quite a bit of experience from the Naftali groups. Okay. Right. Right. Good. Alright. For the rest of this map, there's more Naftalis. Let's see who commands you. Yeah, level 15. Good. We're going to put everything into strength. And continue with this stuff. Yeah, we're just going to save up the points for a bit. Okay, that's just a normal chrome idol. Again, it's fine. It's okay. Silver nugget. That's a good one. Good thing to find, so I'm not complaining. Yuckweed stem is also pretty good to have, because if you get sick with something, yuckweed can help. You apply it early enough. Alright. Weird artifact. What is this? We have a bunch of weird artifacts. Oh, let's see. That's a pump shotgun. We're not going to use a pump shotgun. Flaming carbide short sword. So we're going to replace the cell, remove the cell, going to drop the sword, electrified iron dagger. We're going to drop that as well. Okay. And that's that for this map. Okay. Still in the jungle. Where are we right now? Well, we're getting pretty close to Grid Gate now. Since we reached another level threshold at 15, we are now getting diminished returns in terms of experience from enemies. Which means, you know, fighting these Naftali groups is now not as effective for getting experience and leveling. But the goat folk still work, so it's still useful to run around here and fight them. Oh, there's a Dromad caravan, that's good. I think in this run, this is the first one we have found in the wild. Where are you? There you are. Dromad Trader, what do you have? Really nothing. Really absolutely nothing. That's a pity. How many lead slugs do I have? Not that many. We might just get these. And that's it. Sure. Okay. Let's get behind these trees. Here goes. There's another sower. With a folded cowhide longsword. Don't need that. We're going with cudgels all the way. We are cudgeling everything. And yep, there's another chrome idol. That's not what we want. Okay. Before we actually get to Gridgate, I'm going to just explore a few random... Oh shit, goat folk, boss group. Yeah, no, we're not going here. We are leaving immediately. Are they coming after us? No, they're not. That is good. Let's not get blown up here. Taking too much damage. And I'm dead! Wow. The Goatfolk Sower, we were in melee. I wanted to run away because I was taking too much damage, but obviously that enabled the Goatfolk Sower to throw the grenades at me, and that has killed me. So now I'm dead. Did not think that through. That was just my brain just short-circuited a little there, and that's that. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I think I don't really feel like starting another run right now. I think I'm gonna be done for today. So, thanks y'all for hanging out with me and watching. Thank you for the Dev of Dungeon Mans for raiding my channel. That was very nice. And thanks for everyone who stuck around after that. Yes. Bye Noobmaster, bye Felsting. It's always a pleasure having you in my chat. And Cali Commuter, obviously. And everybody else who was in here. Okay. Have a good day, have a good night. Whatever time zone you're in right now, whatever applies to you. And take care. Bye bye.